Well, as you can see by the thumbnail and the title to this video, Jagmeet's agreed to the budget. The absolutely ridiculous budget that we've talked about this week. We've talked about how it's going to affect doctors, how it's going to affect people who want to buy and rent houses out. It's just going to affect everyone.
Where you support the budget today, but say tomorrow or sometime in the near future, just to show that you're really serious, you can still pull out of the deal.
Well, what we're saying is we're going to be voting in favor of the budget, but we have serious concerns and we're going to continue to make sure this government is held to account. I've received some openness to fixing the problems that I've outlined. And so I want to make sure the government follows through on those things. So we'll be holding this government to account.
Wacko policy.
To ensure the problems that I've raised are addressed.
Wow, is Jagmeet also wacko?
Because we're going to win the next election. We're going to be the ones.
Liberal-minded people are thinking, well, it only affects the very, very few. They've just got to give a little bit more.
My focus is on Canadians. And our budget today was about meeting the moment for Canadians. It was about fairness. It was about saying Canadians have real needs right now. They need more homes built faster. They need life to be more affordable. They need us to invest in the economic capacity of the country. They need us especially to do it for fairness for younger Canadians who are struggling to get ahead. And they need us to do it in a fiscally responsible way.
Canadians are crying out for rental homes, right? Crying out for them. But do you know that, well, obviously you know, but what people don't realize is to rent a house, someone has to own it. And you can't always be living in a house that you want to rent out. So it's going to be a second house, yeah? So these second houses that people are investing money in, like my neighbor.
Like and subscribe, don't forget.
They invest money into a second house, then they rent it out, and they take the hit on the mortgage. They take the risk of taking out a second mortgage for this other house. They take the risk on paying all the bills. They take the risk on getting a good tenant. And then the money that if they then decide to sell the house in their retirement, the government says, hey, thanks for taking all that risk. We want a quarter of your profits. How's that going to incentivize people into buying rental property and renting it out? So it's like they make the issues. We've always said on here, this government makes the issues and then comes up with an idea to solve it. Well, there's no idea to solve this. They just got to, it's ridiculous. It's wacko. It's a wacko idea.
We put an end to this wacko policy by this wacko prime minister.
That's what we're doing.
Anyway, till next time. See you on Sunday, guys.